New to Stalker 2 and feeling a bit overwhelmed? These 14 beginner tips are here to make your journey through the zone much easier. The first poltergeist you encounter in the game isn't worth the effort to kill, as it isn't guarding anything particularly valuable. Instead, if you're quick, you can follow this route, grab the loot, and escape the derelict boat without engaging it.
Time to plant the scanner and get out of here.
Artifacts will provide useful buffs, like in this case, bleeding resistance and increasing your carrying capacity. However, they also cause constant radiation damage, so only equip them when you need the buffs they provide. Artifacts also respawn, so you can farm them to try your luck on getting different buffs or sell them. It's possible to get a legendary artifact from this first cave. Watch this. Hypercube provides maximum bleeding resistance and thermal protection. It can be sold for 20,000 coupons. I got this on my 5th attempt. You can find a private box and a bed in every major settlement. Store items you don't need for your current mission to avoid becoming encumbered and maintain your mobility. Sleeping will save the game and pass the time. Do this if you despise exploring at night.
My favorite patient. Howdy.
Doctors will heal you for free and remove radiation. Visit often and avoid using your resources for this, especially in the early game. You can get your first scoped rifle in the mission Warlock's Debtor. The gun is on top of the water tower. The sphere is a great early game location to farm weapons and ammo.
Everyone, stay put.
There are plenty of enemies here, and it's relatively near your base, so it's very convenient. After you've eliminated the enemies, right-click the weapons with the red icon and select Unload. This allows you to get the ammo in their magazine. Right-click the weapon again and select Put Down. This will transfer it to the enemy's inventory and will despawn along with the enemy. After exiting the sphere, a specific enemy will always spawn to your right and drop an armor when killed. He will sometimes drop a helmet as well.
Best deals for you. Zone's my witness.
When trading, you can only sell weapons marked with a yellow shield. Those with red can never be sold, and don't even attempt repairing them. Repair costs exceed the selling price of weapons at 100% durability, leaving you with no profit. Since repair cost is very high, upgrade your favorite weapon with wear and tear right away. This reduces weapon degradation by 20%, helping your weapon last longer before needing repairs. It's a smart choice and not very expensive. You can get the Aurora Gas Mask in a location called Radiation Hazard Signs Storage. It is northeast from your base in Lesser Zone. It has good protection against the elements, but leaves you vulnerable to physical attacks. In addition to temporarily disabling anomalies, bolts can also be used to trigger traps from a distance. You need to aim carefully though, and be sure to position yourself slightly to the side. I find that this angle makes it easier to hit the tripwire. Guns have multiple firing modes. If available, you can toggle between single shot, burst, and automatic using the B key.
I don't like this.
And you can switch between different ammo types using the N key. The final tip could make the game an incredibly fun experience, or it might just ruin it entirely, depending on how you look at it. In the Prologue, before setting down the scanner for the third time, store all the items you have collected so far in this safe. Now head back out and set the scanner. After the cutscene, follow Richter and go back to the safe.
You wanted to settle some scores, didn't you? The timing couldn't be any worse.
If you haven't stored your items, everything will have been taken from you at this point in the game, except for your pistol. Thanks for watching. I hope these tips help you get a stronger start in Stalker 2. Good luck out there in the zone.